Hi there, I'm Stephanie Leach, and I wanted to talk to you for a few minutes about healthy, sustainable weight loss. If there's anything most women I know over the age of 30 have in common, it's the desire to lose some weight. Either we've got, 10 or 15 pounds to lose that have just crept on over the years, or we may have more weight that we want to lose, but we all seem to find ourselves in this situation, or at least most women I know, and so the dieting starts, and they go through one diet after another with varying degrees of success, and they may lose some weight, but then as soon as they go off the diet, they gain the weight back, right? And so that's frustrating. And so in the end, a lot of women just tend to kind of give up. They assume the extra weight they have is just the result of being older, and maybe that's their new set point. I see this in the juicing community as well, where they'll go on long, drawn-out juice cleanses. Maybe they were inspired by Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead or one of the other movies out there. And so they'll adopt this long juice cleanse, which works for some people, but at some point they have to get off the cleanse, right? And go back to eating, real food. And so that's when the weight usually comes back on. And so this whole dieting mindset of going on a diet and off a diet is what keeps us stuck in this cycle of not achieving the weight loss, the sustainable weight loss that we want. So what's really needed is a lifestyle change, right? We need to change how we're eating for the long term. And there's now decades of peer-reviewed research supporting a whole food, plant-based diet as optimal for human health, meaning that it's the way of eating. When I say diet, I mean way of eating that is the most sustainable for the longest period of time for the most health success as we age. So it's fewer rates of heart disease, much lower rates of diabetes and cancer and other diseases that tend to crop up as we age. Most of that is diet related. It's based on our lifestyle and the food that we eat. So even with adopting a whole food plant-based lifestyle, however, some people still have trouble achieving the weight loss that they want. And that was the situation I was in. I had a good 10 or 12 pounds that I really wanted to be rid of. Doesn't seem like a lot, but if you pick up 2 5-pound bags of potatoes, that's a lot of weight that I was carrying around. It's what was keeping me tired. So it wasn't until I combined my whole food plant-based lifestyle with my juicing lifestyle. I had played with juicing over the years and juiced on and off, usually just, with the turn of the season and kind of a cleansing style, but never really as a daily lifestyle habit. So it wasn't until I combined plant-based eating with juicing that I got the weight loss I was looking for, and I maintained the weight loss. In fact, at one point I was losing up to 1 pound a day. It was easy. It was fun. I wasn't working out a lot. I think I took the dog for a walk each day, if that. So what I've done is I've taken that experience along with my training as a certified health coach and juice therapist, and I've created a new health coaching package. It's called the Juicy Plant-Based Kickstart, and it's a 6-week program designed to help you transition to a whole food plant-based lifestyle that includes juicing. So it's gradual in the first couple of weeks, making over each meal of the day to be plant-based. Then it goes through a juice cleanse that is also gradual and very doable. It is not a 100% juice detox that you may have seen online. You're still eating meals, either just dinner or lunch and dinner, depending on your goals. And then toward the end of the cleanse or the kickstart, you're transitioning out of the cleanse back into a whole food plant-based lifestyle that you can maintain. And you'll still want to include daily juicing most days to maintain that weight loss that you've achieved. So if that sounds interesting to you and you would like my support to make those changes so that you can lose the weight for good and keep it off, You can click the link in this post to learn more about the program. And then if you're ready, go ahead and book your complimentary health consultation so that we can talk and make sure it's the right plan for you. And then we can get started. Talk to you soon.